Yellow Warrior, the galactic guide, is a mystic ferryman on the return path to the stars. Allow Yellow Warrior's staff to ferry you to the spiraling vortex of cosmic consciousness. Yellow Warrior is the grace of the descent of the dove. Embody the mystic gift of trust in direct guidance. Through trust, you journey to the place of no time and limitless light. There you will undergo the transformations to embody solar heart and mind. Yellow Warrior is a conduit for cosmic communication, offering access to the universal web of consciousness. This is the web of the Mayan mystic spider that weaves intergalactic threads, the conduit of interconnected consciousness. Yellow Warrior is the spider in the web, the grid connection for divine communication. Receive these ripples of knowing from Yellow Warrior's web through the central axis in your spine, your staff. Accept this gift of knowing in grace, as you would receive the morning light by turning your face to the sun. Grace is an unexpected touch, a blessing given in love, a natural gift from the universe. Use the power of love like an electrical current to serve the light. Open fully to feel and receive it. The number for Yellow Warrior is 16, the number of unity with the cosmic foundation of resonant evolution. As you embody the ferryman's staff, you become anchored in your connection to cosmic consciousness. Holding within you the foundational steps of the Trinity, you carry the Christ One into the world. As a living mystic, you are the conduit of the spiraling galaxies that creates a union with cosmic consciousness. 16 may also be seen as the beginning of another octave, a higher octave characterized by organic balance and the new earth under your feet. Yellow Warrior's colors are indigo and gold, combining the limitlessness of the night sky with the freedom of the daytime sun. If you desire to access grace and trust, focus on these colors. Yellow Human is your higher self and guide. Yellow Human is the Grail, the golden fleece, the philosopher's stone, the alchemical transmutation that turns baser materials into gold. It is the cornucopia, the paradox of emptiness and harvest, the still place that lies open and fallow, receiving the gifts. Yellow Human offers you the gift of beginner's mind in the fullness of union. Be receptive. Yellow Human is preparing your circuits for transformation. Become empty, that your thirst may be quenched by the bounteous gifts poured from the chalice of the spiraling galaxies. Open and receive all that Yellow Human offers in the chalice of your own body. EB asks you to strengthen and clear your physical vessel in order to prepare for the expanded energies of higher mind. Your chalice of self is being purified through vibrational adjustments in the brain/body system. With this quickening, adjustments are made and your circuits of consciousness are naturally transformed. Often this process is accompanied by the sensation of being altered or rewired. Higher centers of the brain and the light-sensitive pineal and pituitary glands are being activated to contain more light. This penetration brings you to a critical threshold, creating enormous change at the cellular level. It also activates soul memories and expands your concepts of reality. With this expanded consciousness, your brain/body system is being cleared and fine-tuned so that you can create a sluiceway for the activation and acceleration of cosmic consciousness. This penetration of frequencies and its accompanying quickening is like upgrading the hard drive of your biocomputer and activating the hidden chip, the unused parts of your brain. This is the foundation and awakening of your light body, a body crafted from the expansion of interstellar light within every cell. This body exists in and out of time and space, and is able to experience and communicate freely with other dimensions and times. This is the resonant body within those whom Jose Argels calls the servant warriors, those humans who fully realize the dream light body within the physical body and understand the circuitry of the human organism, who use the light body to navigate the electromagnetic waters which we call the universe. The development of the light body involves strong interaction between spirit and self, as you prepare for entrance into the expanded chalice of essence self. In preparing this vessel, you enter into the rites of passage inherent to cosmic consciousness, and such rites eventually burst any false containers of self that cannot encompass the expanding chalice. In meditation, expand to include all that you are. Then bring that feeling of expansion back into your physical self. In this process, you create a complex stability, opening a chalice of self that is fully rooted in human form. With this expansion, you are freed to explore within a new center that, paradoxically, seems to have to center. Yellow Human reveals the secret of being essence within form, everywhere and nowhere, nothing but present in all things. The metaphor of the ever-expanding chalice is a powerful spiritual tool. This chalice represents the eternal container of light, ever filled with Spirit's fire and nourishment. It is the metaphor that represents the form in which your full potential can manifest. Each stage in your journey feels like the final one, but each stage then opens to an expanded form, releasing you into the next stage of consciousness. All the gifts of the macrocosm pour out of the universal cornucopia. With an open heart, empty yourself to be filled with the fruits of your true desire. Through the temple of your body, lift the chalice of your expanded self and declare that it is filled with truth and clarity. Feel the ecstatic union with your full potential as a human being. Meditate on the cornucopia with you at its center. Lift the chalice of your self-generated energy vortex to greet the vortex that will descend from above. As an open vessel, prepare a place to receive Yellow Human's gifts. When you flow in unconditional love, all the fruits of the universe rush toward you for benediction. Bathe in love's essence as a child splashing in a pool on a hot day. Connect with others in joyous union. Use the broom of Yellow Human to sweep your day clear of past experiences and the issues and obstacles of small mind. In the spirit of Yellow Human function on all frequencies and power bands. Your cup is filled with the nectar of sacramental union. Be fulfilled by the great harvest of love. Red Serpent is your subconscious self and hidden helper. I am the flint and tinder of the sacred fire, reads the meditation for Red Serpent. In the Great Mystery, flint and tinder represent the instinctive combustion that initiates movement in the physical body toward union with spirit. When flint and tinder are brought together, the spark of divinity awakens and ignites the fire of your essence. Red Serpent invites the purifying spark of the sacred fire, the kundalini, to align and integrate your body, mind, and spirit. Red Serpent can help you uncover apparent blockages in specific chakras to clear and align them. If you are working on a process of purification, invite Red Serpent to assist you. Red Serpent's symbol is the serpent, representing healing and wholeness. This Mayan medicine can remove toxins, rejuvenate and transform dis-ease. Red Serpent is also known by the Maya as the kundalini, or kundalini, the energy that moves up from the base of the spine and out through the crown chakra. There are two aspects of this force, the Ida and the Pingala, representing its male and female polarities. One of the ancient secrets of Red Serpent is the activation of higher states of consciousness through balancing these two polarities so that they dance within us as one. Another metaphor for this serpent energy comes from the Mayan words Luk Yuman Tun Ben Kan, or those absorbed by the serpent of the sacred knowledge. When the 7 chakras are fully activated, one experiences an enlightened state. Red Serpent represents the basic structural apparatus of your motivations, instincts, desires, and your innate movement toward wholeness. Red Serpent asks you to shed the skin of your past and step into the fires of alchemical transmutation. In this, rebirth is revealed. This desire is an innate response encoded in the depths of your being. With the energy of Red Serpent, you learn to use the innate intelligence of the body. In this culture, you may have become separated from this wisdom. It works like this. When you suppress and ignore your issues, your body receives and retains the unconscious metaphors of that which is ignored. This may be expressed through physical symptoms that bring your unconscious issues to conscious awareness. When this happens, work toward a more conscious relationship with your body, and work with the physical metaphors in order to heal yourself on all levels. The body has a specific kind of consciousness through which messages are clearly delivered. In fact, the body itself is a living metaphor that mirrors your mind, emotions, and spirit. However, the body also remembers all it has experienced, and consequently holds the consciousness of the past within it, including past wounds and traumas. In healing these, remember the innocence of your body. Treat it with love and respect. Open yourself to be aware of its messages and metaphors rather than storing them. Be willing to look at the positive intent beneath any symptoms or physical process your body is using to communicate. Explore whatever it may be asking you to see. In this alignment process, you can use images or energies that come to you in meditation or dreams. Journey through your body to catalyze and explore any sensations, colors, shapes, or images. In these times we have a profound opportunity to transcend both our physical and our spiritual genetics. The body's integration provides an unparalleled opportunity for personal evolution. Learn to expand and utilize your senses to access your body's wisdom and vitality. Don't think about it. Simply allow your body to sense intuitively the solutions necessary for change and growth. Red serpent also represents the connection between powerful physical/ecstatic experiences and the light of higher consciousness. This is an initiation of awakening through the body and senses, rather than in negation of them. As Jose Argels says in the Mayan Factor, like the Maya, we shall understand that the path to the stars is through the senses. Within the body are held the keys to fully awakening our consciousness. This deeper understanding is expressed in tantric practices, where spirituality and sexuality are integrated and honored as a means to enlightenment. Red serpent represents the integration of mind, body, and spirit. Red serpent is associated with the sacred tools of the drum and the rattle. Drums and rattles can break down old patterns or bring energy into alignment. White World Bridger represents your challenge and gift. With maturity and awareness, this challenge will turn into a focus. This is what you desire to learn in this lifetime. If you find yourself disturbed by or denying any painful processes, be willing to look at how you might embrace death. Death is a natural part of transformation. Sometimes we are brought to experience symbolic deaths such as loss, divorce, illness, or separation from others. Embrace these seemingly dark or difficult experiences. They will release you from attachments and expectations, clearing you to more fully receive the light. If you find yourself in a dark corner of depression or despair, White World Bridger offers you a lifeline, a way out. Allow your burdens to be lifted into the sweet release and forgiveness of White World Bridger. Don't give up. There is always someone somewhere who can help you. Reach out to a friend, a loved one, a therapist. Know that you are comforted and supported in love's unconditional embrace. Another shadow of White World Bridger is the desire to be in control, which can move into fear of death. This fear may be expressed as an imbalance in your physical, mental, or emotional well-being, or as an exaggerated focus on the body, health, money, or addictive activities. Look at the consequences and possibilities that would be presented by your symbolic death. The transformation offered in White World Bridger is found in surrender, release, and forgiveness. Through awareness and clear intention, old patterns can magically shift, offering you a loving hand that shows a new way. Blue night is your complement, something that comes naturally to you. Blue night is the dark mystery within, the journey into self, that place to which you can always retreat to garner the gifts of your process subjectively. You are being asked to enter into and explore your process subjectively. Blue night is the immense field of potential found in the depths of human emotion and feeling. The touch of blue night is like the moment you crawl into bed and feel yourself surrounded by warmth, darkness, and peace. Blue Night's abyss holds the potent evolutionary playing field of all possibility. Here, as in the aboriginal dreamtime, there are no distinctions between then and now, real or imagined, dream or dreamer. In this expanded field, all things are not only possible but are constantly in the process of creation. In the framework of dreamtime, limiting constructs of ordinary reality, such as time, space, and linear causality, are freed into an expanded system, with unlimited access to all realities. Dreamtime holds powerful opportunities. It is a field where potential, past, and future are held in the same matrix as the present moment. If such a construct is foreign to you, stretch your mind and entertain the possibility that you could help to dream a different reality into being. Enter into the mystery where reality is actually created. In becoming a conscious dreamer, you can assist in literally creating a new reality for yourself, as well as contributing to the larger dream that is emerging. By focusing on this creation, your thoughts and intentions are projected at superluminal speeds across the crystal grid network that encompasses universes. This energetic field seeds, supports, and empowers the creation of an unfolding reality. At a certain point, when a critical threshold of energy has been focused on a clear intent such as world peace, the underlying constructs of reality shift, and a new reality begins filtering into human experience. Make no mistake, great change is seeded by conscious dreamers who understand and know that they are co-creating the larger dream. Among other things, the dream field will bring to the surface our psychological polarities and core issues. These are the belief constructs you learn from society and experience, such as likes and dislikes, values and attitudes. You naturally attract the situation that promises integration, but through conditioning and habitual behavior, you may choose to compensate, staying in a fixed pattern to protect your position. This choice will create only momentary relief, because the issues will keep being drawn back to be integrated. Thus, you may often find whatever is blocked or hidden manifesting into your consciousness through a dream, a body symptom, or a relationship. Often you may resist the new and the unknown. You may avoid going over your growth edge, because it may be asking for a shift in your underlying belief structures. Yet profound growth is possible through working with this charged material. Through following it into the darkness, you bring into the dream field the light that will carry you to wholeness and fulfillment. In working with the growth edge in your dream field, often it is important to catalyze enough energy to free the stuckness and fixed patterns. By following or amplifying the feeling, your increased awareness will lead to the root of the issue that has been separated from consciousness. Hidden within the unused channels of your perception are clues to the mystery that will integrate and release the restrictive pattern. A meditation for Blue Night is, I am the darkness that is the light and the stillness that is the dancing. This meditation perfectly describes the paradoxical energy of Blue Night, the place of darkness from which all light emanates, the no-form abyss that contains all possibility. In finding this still point of Blue Night, you can access any expression of the light. The energy of Blue Night simply asks you to be still, to allow that expression to take shape from the darkness. From the darkness of Blue Night emerges the essence self. Sit in stillness, embracing the journey of insight and integration. The color of Blue Night is black, which represents the womb of the larger self, the receptive condition necessary to receive the light fully. Black is also an access route to the wisdom of the unconscious, the mystery of the abyss where you can tap into the collective dream field for insight and creative ideas. Blue Night also includes the shades of gray, symbolic of the merging of light with the darkness. If you wish to work with the energy of Blue Night, visualize black. Your tone is tone 9, solar. Completion, expansion, mastery, larger cycles of time, fulfillment, grand design. 9 is the ray of greater cycles, the foundation of self opening to the 4 points of measure and cycle. It is the grand design, the unfolding order of the larger pattern. With the solar tone of 9, You are being offered the embrace of longed-for completion. Fulfill your pattern, your circle. Embody the mastery and wisdom you came to express. This ray asks you to be rather than try to be. Embody the wisdom of the larger cycles. Become the one who shines the light for others. You are the humanitarian whose being unfolds the larger pattern of the new world. In the grand cycle of time, 9 is the number of completion and expansion. What is it that you are being asked to complete? Can you see the clues to this lifetime of completion? As you expand, shed old patterns that do not support your growth. Receive completion's fulfillment. You are poised on an arc of a grand cycle of time. In this cycle, time and space fold, past and future merge, and lifetimes meld in completion. Join in the fulfillment of the mystery of the triple triangle by offering your mystery to be woven into the larger loom of reality.